Okay, we are live. We're down a few players today.
Yes,
All right.
yes, we are.
Who wants to recap what happened last week or 2 weeks ago?
Well, we got to the Ion Cannon, and we're actually defeating all the droids there, and then found out that the droids were sending tanks to go after the Ion Cannon, and so we had to destroy them as well. Sadly, we ended up using all of our explosives to take out the tanks, and we don't know what else is going on.
That's pretty good. You can have 100 credits. You found a dead body, and they had a credit stick in their hand that had 100 credits. Okay, so let's get set up. All right, I'm going to move you guys to the map and get the background invasion and forces coming through. So, okay. There we go. Got it. All right, so lots of explosions in the background. You guys have just blown up these GAT tanks. You used up the explosives that you guys found off of the commander droids that were trying to set them on the Planetary Ion Cannon. So you were able to use those and destroy the droids in our last session. All right, let's turn this down just a little bit. Okay, and so as you guys have just blown up these tanks, you guys get a your comms start crackling to life, and a message from Commander Huss. Come in, this is Commander Huss. Is anyone answering their comms?
Go ahead, Commander. This is Jedi Apprentice Krivak.
We've managed to completely cut off Separatist main lines of retreats, and you guys are close to a secondary path from where you blew up those tanks. There's a bridge. They're gonna try and send some droidicas and Hellfire droid tanks. If you can take out that bridge before they get to it, that'll stop them from being able to retreat and regroup later else to where you can take them out. I can indicate the location on your data pad. Are you able to help us with this?
Yes, tanks taken care of. Yes.
I appreciate the enthusiasm, troops. Yeah, take that bridge out as fast as possible, and beware of any Separatists trying to protect the bridge.
So,
Spillikin has no idea what they said.
and I don't speak any of the languages that Spillikin can. So, seeing as I know that we've used all of our explosives and everything like that, and we're going to try and take out this bridge, is there any way possible that we can attempt to overload the carbines that the droids have to kind of try and take out the bridge?
Well, the bridge, like every object in Star Wars Saga Edition, does have hit points and does have damage reduction. And lightsabers usually ignore damage reduction. So if you bypass the hit points, you usually damage stuff. So if you get the bridge in a vulnerable spot, you probably get to collapse using
Can't you just
your
push
weapons.
all these droid stuff onto the bridge and just let it weigh it down?
So these droidicas are rolling, and the Hellfire droids are going full speed. You guys have to make haste to get there. So, are you ready to go? You don't have a whole lot of time, basically.
Spillikin has no idea what's going on.
Yeah,
He's like, I thought we. He's like looking around, like I thought we destroyed the tanks.
So Krivak will use a data pad or something to type something out, and then allow Spelican to see if it can get translated into a language that he knows.
Yeah, if it translates to binary or Charger fan, he speaks it.
If you're taking 10 rounds, he can take 10.
Right. Taking what, a minute?
You can explain it on the way. Just tell him to come with you and just point and tell him on the way, and he can take 10.
Yeah, there's some confusion because I thought I read somewhere in Saga that 10 rounds is a minute, but I also read somewhere else that 6 rounds is a minute. So
No. So each round is 6 seconds.
yeah, that's right. I heard. So that would mean 6 rounds is a minute, not 10. But I saw somewhere say that 10 rounds is a minute in the system. So I don't know. Maybe conflicting art.
No,
authors.
if each round is 6 seconds, then 10 rounds is a minute.
Oh, no, there's 60 seconds. 6 10. Oh,
yes.
Right. Okay, so if you want to spend a minute. I suck at math.
Longer than a minute to get there, so he can talk to me on the way, and I can take a 10 while we're walking.
All right, so you gotta somehow tell him where to go.
I'll have my character just motion, be like, come on, and then point that to follow him. I mean, that's the best he can really do.
All right,
You're gonna have the droidica go in ball mode.
Sure.
It can go faster. All right. So
It can carry me too.
Free Black. We saw how well that worked last time.
He'll get better.
I'm gonna put you guys together so I can move you on to the next map.
I just had to make sure of, because I can build this character while we're doing stuff.
Well, no shade. And other guy.
So, No Shay, when he left last week, he was setting up the computer so that General Coda can operate the ion cannon from his computer on the Trench's Star Destroyer. So, he did that when he left last week. So that's all set up. So they have control of the Planetary Ion Cannon from orbit. All right, so this section of the street, let me focus on you guys. All right, so it doesn't say where you guys come in, so I'll just throw you right there. All right, so this section of the street features an overpass with a ramp leading down to the street below. The bridge has seen better days and has clearly sustained some damage in the fighting. As you approach the area, a small opposition, a small scout force of Confederacy droids enters the area near the bridge. It's clear they mean to stop any opposition as they have their weapons ready. So I guess we are in combat. Good, the turns are cleared. And since there's only 2 players, I will remove one of the droidicas.
We can't stealth into combat?
You can. No one mentioned they were trying to stealth.
Well, I mean, as we approach, if we see that, we can try to, like, okay, we're going to try to sneak in there, or get set up a good ambush spot, I guess.
Yeah, my character can't sneak worth a crap, so it might be better if you sneak. And
I go sneaky mode.
Okay, so
I'll
you can roll your stealth and
see.
stay away from them. And then if you beat their perception, then you can get them flat-footed.
Do I have time to take a 10?
You took a minute trying to understand what he's telling you to do and getting over there. So just roll it.
Oh, we only got 1. Dang, that's bad.
So, all right, let's go ahead and do
Well,
the
gotta
initiative.
get those ones out of the way. Like, I literally rolled a 1 on that.
Okay, so one of you guys decide who wants to control the droidica, because it will take some of your moves or swift actions, basically.
Well, I'll stay back and do the range combat. So I guess I can do swifts from standing back in the back. I guess
Okay.
because I probably won't have to do much movement.
That would work. My guy's all up front, so I'll probably need those swifts and moves and stuff like that. I am not on the other map, or is it moved over someplace else?
Krivlak, is that you?
Yeah.
I haven't
You're
been
next to
moved over
Droidica.
yet. Yeah, you need to move this over to the other map.
You're right there.
Oh, okay. I see. I didn't see it. I was like, where are we? And then I was like, oh. Okay, so here's that, and I need to roll my initiative.
Oh, wait. Their initiative didn't show up. Did I do it wrong? Okay.
How did my initiative? Oh yeah, I've got a -1. Duh. Oh wait, this is the wrong one. Of course, I rolled the wrong one. Hold on.
Yeah, I rolled the wrong one too. I think I rolled grappled.
Not bad. I rolled 13 on that. It's getting better.
Okay, there we go. That's a little bit better. That other one was the character sheet that I took for the new character that I want to build.
Does anyone have Does anyone have a perception that's 7 or higher without rolling?
I believe Krivak does. Give me a sec. Yeah, he's got a 9 basic.
So there's this battle droid with a huge sniper rifle trying to hide.
Yeah, my first passive perception is 7.
So I guess he's trying to hide and knocks over a can or a glass bottle. So you can see his long ass sniper rifle through a window in a building.
Okay. Did anyone else see us? Did they roll for their perception?
They already have their weapons drawn. You beat their passive perception, so no one's rolled for it. So if you rolled less than what, actually, you rolled 17. The LR57 combat droids know you're there. Their passive perception's 18 without rolling.
Yeah, that was a bad roll.
But the droidica and the battle droid assassin, they don't know where you are.
Well, I'm gonna take out the. So is it the shield's all powered up on the droidica then?
So are you hiding behind the droidica?
Yeah, we can say that.
Okay. So let's arrange the combat order.
Am I able to hide inside its shield with it since I'm small?
No, it doesn't say you can. You wouldn't want to anyways because it produces a lot of radiation. And while you're a droid, you know what?
Yeah, I'm a droid.
Sure, I'll allow it.
Okay.
You're small.
I can fire from the shield too, though. No, yes, no.
No. Your weapons are not calibrated.
Side of the shield and then fire.
So the thing is, I think it's can just go outside the shield when they shoot.
Well, as far as the like in the movies and stuff, they don't actually extend outside the shield. They actually do fire through the shield.
Yeah.
So are they calibrated? I'm thinking they're calibrated to the shield's frequency.
I think they would be calibrated to the shield's frequency as well.
So, seeing you're not a mechanic-minded person or a computer-minded person, you have no clue how to do that. But you can try shooting.
I can stick my rifle outside the shield, though, and fire.
You can.
Okay, that's what I'll do. Alright,
Okay.
so I guess I will take this opportunity to shoot that sniper droid first to get him out of the way.
Okay, so it is... Yep, you got first attack. It's got cover, so... But remember, in this system, you can aim to avoid cover.
Yeah, I'll see if I had that feat yet. No, I wasn't able to get the feat yet. Well, I'll get that feat next level up so I can shoot it and cover. Alright, yeah, I'll take an aim and fire.
So that's 2 swifts, and then you fire.
Okay.
You can see these ones over here, right?
Yeah, you can see them. They have their weapons ready. They're there to protect the bridge.
Okay, and then just another question. This right here is like we're underneath the bridge, and we're gonna be moving underneath it, right? If I come,
Yeah, so
like
the
if I
ramp's
come
right
this
here.
way.
To get on the bridge is
Oh, okay.
right here. Is the ramp.
All right, cool. I just wanted to make sure what's going on and where we were.
Yep, need to get all those ones out of the way. The damage are 1.
Automatic miss.
Damn. That's a terrible roll.
Hey, I actually heard the blaster shot this time.
Okay. Good. Tree Black, it's your turn.
All right, so my character is swiftly go 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, that's 3,
Oh,
4, 5.
I don't know why Spillikin shot instead of using Swift to have the Droidicus shoot. It probably had a better...
I probably would roll crappy anyway, so...
But it could have attacked twice.
Yes, it could have that. Okay, so I'm gonna move there, and let's see. That guy is how many?
So did
He
you...
is within 9 squares with me.
Did you... The bridge is like 15 feet in the air. Did you fly up there or run up the ramp?
No, I went beneath the bridge.
Oh, you're underneath it. Okay.
Yeah, I know you can't see it from there, but basically I'm going underneath the bridge so that way I can come over here and try and take these guys out. So with that, I'm going to...
So, just to give you a heads up, they said the droids will probably be there crossing the bridge in a minute. You probably got about a minute before the Hellfire droids and the Droidicus come across the bridge in the retreat to regroup.
Right, yeah. That's why I'm going to try and take these guys out as much as possible.
Oh wait, support the bomb force.
But before I do that, is there any way that like what I can see is underneath the bridge that's holding it up to possibly attack or damage?
It's 15 feet in the air. The structures are. The bridge doesn't look so great up top. You see visible cracks and stuff, but you'd have to get on top of the bridge, and you could probably damage it that way and cause it to collapse. You can see some definite structural integrity issues.
I say instead of collapsing it, just do enough structural damage to where if something heavy goes on it, it falls on it. So that way it takes out some of those tanks too.
If it's collapsed, the Droidicas and the Hellfire droids have no way of getting across it because they're all wheeled.
But if it collapses on them while they're going across, in the middle of them crossing, that's what's saying, then it'll damage them too because they'll fall 15 feet.
If you want to risk it, you don't have any explosives.
Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying. Could he damage the structure enough to do that?
I guess it's possible. We'll have to see how your rolls are.
So I'm actually going to do a double move, and I'm just going to move over here to the ramp.
Okay.
I'm just gonna have the droid just take out this and start shooting at the bridge. My next one.
Okay. Cool. The battle droid assassin sees. So you were stealth, but when you fired, you were not doing a sniper shot or anything, so you're not stealth anymore. Everyone saw and heard the blaster fire come from you hiding behind the Droidica, Spillikin.
Okay.
All right. The battle droid assassin sees the Jedi going up the bridge. He's like, "I got you, Jedi. I got you, Jedi," and takes 2 swifts to aim, and he's going to be firing the heavy blaster rifle with Deadeye. Does that hit?
Yeah, it does hit, but give me a second because I'm going to block. Come on. No, I'm going to use a force point, see if I can... Waha! I blocked it.
So, here we go.
Well, I deflected it. Too bad I can't redirect the shot yet.
All right, that's it for it. Next is one of these big hulky owl. So this droid right here shot at the Jedi. And then the Jedi Kree Black deflected. I'm going to zoom out a little. All right, now we can see everyone on the map. Okay, and so one of these this one is going next. See, this guy is going to move over here, and then he's going to fire at the Jedi as well. All right. Does that hit?
Is he firing at me?
Yeah.
Be back. Okay.
You're closest to the bridge.
It does hit because I don't think I have. Yeah, that does hit. I'm going to try and use block again. Come on. Yeah, that hit.
So you blocked it?
No, I didn't block it.
It's only 12 damage. You should be fine, right?
Not when I only had 40 from before.
Ow! Do we have a healer in the group?
We had one. Ikro.
Ikro. Yeah, he's the one that's got the ability to heal people.
He thought a barbecue was more important.
That's okay. I'm going to do the typical Jedi way.
All right, the next one's going. This one right here is going to shoot at the charger fan sitting on top of a droideka that doesn't seem to be doing anything. All right. Does that hit?
Do I get
Yes,
any
it
bonuses
does.
Cover? Do I get any bonuses from being on the droideka? The cover or something?
Well, it hits the droideka shield, so it knocks the. So you take 2 damage, and the droideka's shield rating goes down to 15.
Okay.
All right. Oh, the droideka. His turn was not added. Let me go add that.
I thought the
I added
droideka
it.
goes at the same time as whoever's controlling it.
No, this droideka right here, the enemy one.
Oh. Maybe he does. Maybe he forgot to activate himself.
You know what? There's just 2 of you. I'll just, yeah, this one's not here yet.
Works for me.
All right, I'll do that.
All right,
That'll
I'll
make it.
have the droideka open fire at the bridge.
Okay, yeah, since there's 2 of you and no healer for anyone, so. All right. So, are you going to have it double shoot at it?
Am I allowed to shoot too if it shoots or what?
Yeah.
Okay,
If
yeah.
you can do, look at it, look at the bio. It tells you what stuff costs as far as swift actions go. So it says twin blaster burst requires blaster barrage requires 2 swift actions. It lets you shoot twice, and then you still have an action left if you want to do that.
So I could do a blaster barrage at the bridge and then still looking to take a shot.
Yeah, so you got to indicate where you're shooting at. So
Probably the middle of it or something like that. Probably where the cracks are. Probably where the cracks are. The biggest
put
cracks
this
is.
little marker where you guys are shooting. This little red thing. Indicate where on the bridge you're shooting with that. Do you see it?
I was moving everything around on my screen.
Okay. Right, so you're gonna shoot there.
Yeah, I think probably. Let me see. Yeah, I want to shoot probably where the crack is like just like in the middle. That way, it'll probably increase the crack, make a break, hopefully.
All right, we'll fire on it.
I just roll its attack, right?
Yeah, you roll it twice. The blaster. I think it's a DC 5 to shoot an object that's by itself.
Which laser cannon?
Just the one that says X2. You can just roll the yeah, down towards the bottom it says laser cannon ×2. Roll twice in parentheses.
Does it get any modifiers or no?
No, it's got it all in there already. All right, that's 19 and 17, so... All right, so your droideka spins up and starts firing. Okay, and a little bit of concrete falls on the ground. Not much. It's still pretty much intact.
All right. Where's the auto fire thing at?
That was it. You shot twice.
No, I mean for like if I wouldn't have fired, so it's still a concern to shoot.
Then,
It's this.
quick question: since the shouldn't we kind of get like, I don't know. I guess it's up to you as a GM, but since we're attacking the ground here, and it's not defensible. Wouldn't it be an immediate critical because it's a coup de grace? Could it be considered a coup de grace to attack?
I don't think so, because this has in the scenario that you can attack it with weapons, but it doesn't say anything about giving automatic crits.
Okay, I was just curious because I think that doesn't work because if I just remembered, the coup de grace is against biological targets because you're able to just stab them straight in the heart, whereas this bridge is not going to have.
Yeah. Well, you can if you roll 20.
Would that work for the auto fire?
No, you can't rotate it. It's got to stay a square.
That's still a square.
No. Neither of them are.
See, I don't know if I want to auto fire that. If I want to keep shooting the bridge. Well, I guess I'll shoot the bridge, and you can go take those things out.
You can hear some Hellfire missiles not that far away shooting.
I'm going to shoot the bridge, normal shooting.
So move that out of the way. All right, then shoot. That's Billiken shooting at the bridge. Right. A few more chunks of Duracrete fall from the bridge, but most of it's still intact in that spot you were shooting at. All right. Now it's back to Kree-Black.
Is it? It's close range, so it gets an extra damage for it, right? Yeah, it's point blank, so instead of 21, it's 22.
All right. A teeny tiny speck of Duracrete falls.
So
All right, my turn. I could double move again. And I'm gonna have to stop right there because I have to double move to get up here.
Okay, and now there's these guardrails here that give you a little bit of cover if anyone shoots at you.
All right.
Except for the
I'll move
battle
on to this
droid
side.
assassin. The battle droid assassin is higher than the guardrail. Well, I guess if you crouch, you probably could still get cover since you're adjacent to it now.
That's above. That's up grounds. I would have cover if I move. Okay, I'm going to do that next one. I didn't know I could move.
You got cover from the droideka too, don't you? Or are you sitting on top of it?
Oh, I'm sitting on it. I'm sitting wherever I'm able to sit. But if I was-
It's a large creature, so you can still get soft cover from it
Okay.
if you're like behind it.
Yeah. So, but was that taking an impact when you rolled? Because you said it absorbs damage and not gives me cover.
What was your AC?
My AC was what?
Plus
AC
5. What's your
my
AC
AC
plus
23.
5? Did I hit that?
You got a 26. So if I get the 5 for cover, then it wouldn't hit.
Okay. Then you don't take that 2 damage. And its shield rating's at 20 still.
Okay, cool.
Okay. So that's all Krivlak can do? Are you going to ignite your lightsaber as an incidental?
Yeah. Well, my lightsaber's automatically activated because I never deactivated it from in between scenes. I kept
Okay.
it activated because I wouldn't have been able to block if I didn't have it activated.
Okay. All right. Battle droid assassin's going to shoot at you. Yeah, since you're adjacent to that, I think you can still kind of take cover from the battle droid assassin, so you'll get cover on this. It's does aim only work? Let's see. I'm getting the two systems confused. Does aim ignore low objects and stuff if you aim?
If you aim, it ignores cover.
Okay, so he's aiming anyway, so that cover doesn't help.
Yeah, it just takes 2 swift actions for you to aim.
Yeah, he's doing that so he can get Deadeye. All right, he's gonna shoot at you.
He misses.
Nice. There's my normal rolls.
It was looking into the glass the wrong way.
All right.
Yeah, somehow it got flipped around, or maybe
He was
he's using a
distracted by
damage.
the fact that he got a droidica, and he's like, "Wait, isn't that our droidica?"
So the L7 droid sees you go up on the bridge. It's gonna shoot at you, so you'll get cover from this guy. So that probably misses, huh?
Yes, defender wins out.
All right. The other one's also gonna fire at you. So you got cover. Does that beat your AC with cover?
Yes, it does.
All
so
right.
give me a sec. Deflect. Come on, give me that good roll. Give me that good roll. Ah!
Do you
I'm
get
gonna
life
try
side
and use
points?
my ah! And I just wasted my last force point.
Oh no! Don't die.
Well, I'm not really mad caring if this character dies anyway.
Okay. Spillikin, back to you.
All right. I'm gonna have the droid continue to shoot at the bridge. We need to take out this bridge. Does it actually look like it's actually doing anything to the bridge? Is it point? Oh,
Yeah, pieces of dirt crete are falling down, but it's still mostly there.
so, like I'm saying, does it look pointless to keep attacking it, or
You're whittling it down.
so it does look like it's doing something? Okay, we'll just keep whittling it down then.
All right, do it.
Don't worry, I've got a plan.
The first shot looks like it didn't do much at all. The second shot did a little more.
All right.
All right. And then, are you shooting? Is your character shooting it too?
Hit the bridge.
Huh?
No, that was those 2 swifts.
Yeah, yeah. What's your character doing? You got one action or something
Keep
left.
shooting the bridge.
All right.
I'll have to add 1 to my attack roll.
Yeah.
Should be 9 attack.
Are
and 1 damage.
are ones automatic misses in the system or on attacks?
Yeah.
Or is that how so?
Yeah, ones are automatic misses.
I'm sorry.
It's usually a house rule if it like some people go, oh, you just emptied your clip because of this. because you rolled a 1.
That's what
But
we
that's a
chose to
house
do.
roll.
Well, we chose to do that because people didn't want to keep track of how much ammo they had. So you shot, missed, and you're out of ammo, so you can spend...
Okay, that's our reloading, so the droid can't fire as much next one.
Yeah. All right. And we're back to Cleveland. So this turn round 2 now, right?
Round 3. This is
Yes,
the third
I
time
meant.
I've gone.
Yeah, round 3.
Okay, so first thing I'm going to do is my character is going to activate Battle Strike. I want that extra damage. Woot woot! And then, let me make sure I can do this.
Jump in the air and then do a force push down on the bridge and make a break.
Oh, no.
I feel like he needs to stop reading those Space Wizard comics. He keeps getting confused what they can do.
Alright, sweet. So, my character is going to kind of gonna kind of rate like this will be kind of like a thing where it's like he raises his he like flips his lightsaber to where it's in an underhanded grip, and he goes, "Force, guide my hand," and I'm gonna spend a destiny point and do an automatic crit attack to the bridge.
Okay.
And so that means it automatically hits, and so this actually it's the damage. So it's what 2d8 plus 36.
Are you doing a different spot or the same spot where he was doing it?
I'm doing it like right in the middle, right here.
Destiny points?
Yes, we have destiny points.
Why does my character sheet show 0? I didn't know we had.
Because you didn't input your destiny points. So as long as you're you're not using backgrounds, your character has a destiny, and you gain a destiny point per level.
I had no idea.
So yes, so I'm just gonna roll this. We just know it's gonna be an automatic crit, so it'd be double the amount of damage. So it'd be 46 damage to the.
Is that the correct damage?
Yeah, well, it's gonna be double the 23.
All right.
Because yeah, I just rolled it. Yeah, 46 damage to that spot, and keep my blade in it. Like he's gonna be like, "Rah!" and let it start like melting the.
So
the
a bunch of dirt creek falls down, and the one that you're damaging looks a little bit more damaged than the one the droidica's been shooting at.
We were softening it up for you. You're welcome.
Okay. The next round, Battle Droid Assassin. Your friend's about to shoot at you again. All right, it aims and it's shooting.
The droidica's doing so much more damage. Just shoot at the droidica.
They're supposed to protect the bridge. Look at that roll.
He's still looking at the droidica. He's like, that should be on our side. Why is it? Does not you.
Okay. Yeah, you're right. Now they are looking at the droidica and the. So this guy's gonna shoot at the droidica. All right.
I know Shay's droid.
All right.
Or not.
11.
Or not.
So that's a miss. All right, the other droid's gonna shoot.
Does it get my AC or it keeps its AC?
It's AC if it's shooting at the droidica.
Okay, I was looking at what the AC for it is.
It's in green.
Dang. They missed too.
I bet our Jedi's like, man, why'd you shoot at me with those?
Yeah.
All right,
Probably.
round 4.
Alright.
You start feeling
I'm taking
vibration.
1 swift to reload.
You start feeling some vibrations, as if a bunch of wheeled vehicles are headed your direction.
I'm taking 1 swift to reload. Then I'll just have the droid. I guess he's taking out the bridge, so I don't have to worry about the bridge anymore. What do you think?
They both look like they're still not damaged enough. I mean, there's still a lot of dirt creep.
Wherever he's doing the most damage, I guess we can help him shoot that spot.
Okay.
Okay, so he can only fire once since I'm using one of the swifts.
Now leave where you did damage, and then you would just shoot at the square by him. So you're going to shoot at this square. Alright, so waiting on you. Here we go.
These low rolls today. Terrible.
And it seems the bridge absorbed the Droideca's blaster, and nothing seems to have... You made some scorch marks. Alright, you got an action left. Are you shooting at it? Okay. And some dust kind of flickers off of the Durcrete as you hit it, so you did a little damage.
What is with these rolls today?
Why do you think I used my destiny point?
Krivlak, it's your turn.
So...
I'll do that with mine.
Hey, I have a question. Are you the one that was picking up droids and throwing them off the roof?
No, that was Icro.
Oh, man, he could have picked up some droids and threw them like 60 feet in the ground onto the bridge.
Right?
He's really hurt you guys today.
So I'm just gonna keep my lightsaber inside the permacrete and let it melt its way down.
So it does 17?
Yeah, it does 17 damage. Because I can't use Battle Strike again. It sucks.
Well, at least it's not. At least the lightsaber ignores damage reduction, so that's pretty good. So some more pieces of Durcrete start falling through. There's not a whole lot left. Battle Droid Assassin is going to try and stop you. Get your lightsaber out.
The bridge and take out the bridge. If he can flank for it.
So he aims twice and he's shooting at you. Does 19 hit?
Nope.
And it misses.
Yeah, well, do I still get the thing from the guardrail even though I'm not near it anymore?
No, he's aiming. So I get does hit you then.
Yeah, it does, but I'm going to use negate energy. Give me a sec. I have to.
Is that where you heal yourself from it?
I can, and that's what I'm going to do.
Oh, nice.
I just got to go in and see what I need to defeat. If I need to defeat the negate energy, one attack made against you deals if the result equals or exceeds the damage dealt by the energy weapon. Okay.
So at least 19. Oh, you have to do 20. Okay, that's.
What did I get? Oh, I did submit. Yeah. Okay. Come on. Oh!
All right, you did it.
I actually can't heal myself from it because I have no force points left.
Oh, well, at least you didn't take damage, right?
You can spend a force point to equal damage and negate attack to a maximum of your full normal hit points. Yep. At least I. Yeah.
All right.
But anyways, at least I just was like, oh look, you fire at me, and it disappears.
All right, so the L7 combat droids are seeing the lightsaber sticking through the bridge, but they can't get a clear shot. So this one's going to shoot at the Droideka. Actually, it looked like the Droideka didn't do any damage to the bridge last time, so it's going to shoot at the mouse creature that seemed to have did a little damage. So it's going to shoot the mouse creature. So you get soft cover. Since it's not moving, it's going to go ahead and aim so you don't get cover.
Of course, try to kill my character off. Gotcha.
I'm just, Not trying to kill anything off. There you go. Look at that. You're all worried.
Well, the first time they shot one of those things shot me, I almost killed him.
Besides, you got a shield that absorbs most of it. Okay. Now it's the other one's. Okay, and this one is going to try to get better shot at the Jedi.
Picking on the little guy.
Okay, it's got a speed. Ooh, speed of 8.
That big old hunkin' junk can move that fast?
All right, it double moved. That's its turn.
Good, get it on the bridge.
New round. It's Billiken's turn. You hear the ground starting to vibrate more as you hear a lot of vehicles headed towards you.
Okay, double fire again. And hopefully this will help Krivak.
You doing it? All right, and it looks like it's barely there. Do you get to add another one?
Yeah, so 12 for the last one.
This part of the bridge looks like it's hanging on by a thread.
So when they go across it, it should break.
Now it's Krivak's turn. Well, that hole in the bridge will break.
Where Krivak's at?
Yeah, the little sections. You guys are doing little 5-foot sections.
That's the midsection. Yeah, as long as some of the bridge goes down.
So I kind of want to. This is kind of how I want to do it, at least aesthetically, but I know it'll happen differently with the turns. So I want to kind of move this way, but keeping my lightsaber in the ground and cut my way towards the guardrail. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but since it's so thick, it's got 80 points of Duracrete basically you're having to cut through. So you might try to move there, but your hand with the lightsaber's not moving as fast. All right, and with that, you've done your lightsaber cut through. All right, cut through this one, and paste. So what I'll have it do is I'll have it. This piece is destroyed. All right, and then this piece I'll allow the excess damage to go through. All right. So
All right,
there's
sounds
that.
good to me.
All right. All right. Your favorite guy, the battle droid assassin's shooting at you. Is doing the aim again. Oh, I'm sorry, dude.
What do you get? 23? Force shield. $29.
So that beats all the numbers it rolled, right?
Well, force shield just it brings up a thing of telekinetic shield around me that lasts until my next turn. Give me 1 second. I need to find the force shield thing.
I need to find a force sounding sound effect.
Force shield, I got 29, so it means I get a shield rating of 15 until the beginning of your next turn, and it's pure kinetic energy and cannot be recharged. So you did 22 damage, so that means I take 7, and it actually goes down to 10.
Nice.
And then minus 7. 6. Okay, there we go. Oh, you're supposed to do minus 7.
All right.
There we go.
Then this one is going to shoot at Spillikin, and it's aiming. I'm taking that 16's probably not high enough.
No.
Okay.
Add another 10 to it.
All right. Unfortunately, now this droid's in a position where it can shoot at the Jedi.
They do 4d10 of damage.
All right, here we go.
Holy hell.
What happened? Oh.
And it's 8. So that bottom one is the one that's attacking me, right? Not the top one.
Yeah, the one on top.
So the one that's 16. Are they both attacking me?
No, the 16 attacked the droidica. The one on top attacked at you.
Okay, so that's -8, and then I get, because that does beat my shields, I go down to 5. So I have 5 of 5. Save settings.
Okay. So, that's all it's doing. So, you good? All right. We're back to Spillikin. Anyone happen to have a grenade or anything they picked up from a body looted?
That's kind of what I was asking, if we could
I don't know if
take
we were able to. Each time
the carbine.
I mean, we stripped them all down every time we took killed bodies.
Yeah, I can. I don't think anyone here today has mechanics.
No. I'm gonna have the droidica open fire on that LR droid.
So it's going to get cover if you're shooting the one on top or you're shooting the one on bottom.
I would probably imagine it'd probably try to protect the Jedi.
So it sounds like in a couple, let's see. Sounds like
But doesn't
you got about 30 seconds before the Hellfire droids and droidicas come to the bridge.
Yeah, but it seems like Creepback's doing the most damage, so I might as well just give them cover fire. Because my section of the bridge we've been shooting at, it like literally barely even scratched it, right?
So I think if you get the droidica in wheel mode, it can move a lot faster than 2 squares.
Yeah, but then I have to redeploy and all that stuff.
Yeah.
You have to do what?
You'll have to redeploy and all that. It won't be able to fire as much. But if I do auto fire, I can do auto fire on it, right?
You can.
Yes.
So who are you shooting at? It seems like this.
It'll be the one up there by that's after Krevac.
Okay, so it gets a 5 cover save. Actually, it's large. I don't think the large ones get the cover saves from low terrain. So I think you're good. It's big enough you can hit it without cover.
So laser cannon with burst fire ×2, then you shoot all that.
All right, so do it.
Does 22 hit?
It does. You firing again? That misses. Oh.
Yeah, I didn't think that would hit.
All right. So, are you going to shoot at it? It looks pretty damaged from the droidica.
Yeah, Pelican's going to try to shoot at it now.
Hey, and if you got force points, you might.
It's not within point blank range, is it?
I don't know what's your blaster range. It's only a few squares from you.
It's a blaster carbine I have. It's a rifle.
Then it probably is. I think a lot of blasters are 20. You have to write down what your range is for short.
Okay. All right. I don't know if it gets a point blank bonus or not. That's okay.
I think it is.
So as long as you're within you're within the amount, like whole maps are covered by point blank range unless they become double.
Yeah, or unless you're throwing a grenade.
Oh, I didn't know.
Yeah.
That. Okay. Cool.
Yeah. Most of your short ranges are going to be within the point blank range.
Yeah, I think blaster pistols are 20.
So then I should automatically just have that modifier added each time then?
Go ahead. Yeah, it's only one. Go ahead and shoot. Wow. So,
20.
It just blew up.
You're welcome.
All right, so that guy's down.
Now you can focus on destroying the bridge.
All right, Krivak, it's your turn.
So again, I'm gonna have my character. He's gonna kind of close his eyes, and he's again going to be like, "Force, give me strength," and I'm gonna spend another destiny point and do an automatic critical hit. But as I do it, I'm gonna go again back to that way and to damage that square.
Watch him roll a crit already.
No, I didn't. So it'd be 32 damage.
Nice.
Your lightsaber's still in the first square. It didn't do enough damage to succeed that to the next one. So minus 32.
Yeah.
More Durkrete, glowing red falls down to the ground. Okay. Your favorite enemy, the battle droid assassin, shooting at you again with its aim.
He doesn't care that all just got taken out by a droideka and a little rat.
Yep.
Okay.
Its main focus is so that all those droidekas and Hellfire droids that are about 30 seconds out can cross the bridge safely. Or at least cross the bridge. Because then they'll have all the reinforcements they need. Dang! You have any tricks up your sleeve to avoid that?
Ouch.
All right.
Oh, but that's okay.
Can it absorb some of it, that shield?
No,
It's just something for
lasted
this,
one.
I think I'm gonna have to
Yeah, the
do that.
round's up.
All right, this guy's getting on the bridge where it can get a clear shot.
Back down now?
No, I'm not, because that doesn't do the full damage. Hold on. I am at 1 hit point.
Ouch. I would advise you getting out of there.
All right, this droid's walking unsteadily on its fallen comrade.
Oh, so it'd be even easier to hit now.
All right, and it's a new round. You can hear a lot of mechanical wheels getting closer to you.
I'm going to we're going to take out those L4s that are trying to attack Krivak.
All right, roll it. That stinks. Dang.
We tried.
That's not settling incorrectly.
You don't happen to... Okay, I guess your turn. If you could roll another crit like last time.
23 damage.
I got it. All right, Krivlak, it's your turn.
Okay, so I will use a second wind because that is a swift action.
Wait.
No. Oops.
I'd say take out that droid
Oh, wait. Hold on.
because it's almost done for if I did
Page,
that much
page.
damage.
Okay. 1/2. Can catch a second wind as if action. This heals 1/4 of your full hit points. Round it down or a number equals to, I think my Constitution score is greater.
Krivlak, you can actually see the there's about 10 Hellfire droids and a whole bunch of rolling balls headed towards your position.
Oh, we did the best we could.
They're probably about...
Actually, it's this one. Second plus. So they're coming. Is what you're saying?
You estimate you have about 24 seconds.
I have 24 seconds. I am going to stay right where I am. Good. Well, yeah, I'm gonna do spend a destiny point again, and automatically do damage to the square that's right in front of me after doing my swift. Yes, I know. I am spending all of my destiny points. That is the smart thing. So it does a total of 28 damage.
Okay. And so you use lightsaber. You're cutting it, and the pieces start crumbling, and then I'll just go ahead. It's so close to almost being destroyed. I'll just have it fall through. All right. Then after that, the bridge starts wobbling. Pieces of it start falling. This section here falls out that was being shot at. Then this section here, and the bridge is starting to fall apart all over the place as
Get out there now.
All right. Okay. It's the battle droid assassin's turn.
Uh-oh.
It sees that the bridge is not sound anymore. It tells retreat, assist in the retreat, resist in the retreat effort. You can kind of hear it saying that, and it moves from the building out of sight. Then the LR7 gets away from the bridge before it can fall down, so it's going to double move. All right, and they hightail it out of there.
I can't shoot it.
Nope.
That's too many moves for it.
It double moved. It gets 8. So it can move 16 with the double move.
I'm taking that. I'm taking that heavy blaster cannon from the other one.
All right. So they've pretty much left. This combat's over. You got. I guess. Can you make it off if you double move? Can you get off the bridge?
Jump! The droidica will catch you.
So we'll go ahead and skip back to the next round.
I'll order the droidica to go over there to give it a soft landing. And I want to see about this weapon that he'd be shooting at, that he's been shooting at, see if I can take it.
So the bridge is crumbling, and the whole thing is collapsed. Bunch of debris and rubble. You can see the Hellfire droids stop approaching, and they turn around, start launching all their missiles. As you see other missiles coming from some of the LAAT ships shooting at them, and a bunch of explosions going off in the background.
Cool. The weapon that this droid has, is it attached to it, or is it something that you can take off easily?
It's attached to it. It's its hands. Its hands are the blasters.
Darn. I want that blaster.
I'm sure you got a toolkit on you. And mechanics.
I got a Jedi that can cut an arm off.
That's true.
Can you cut? I'll point to the arm.
Okay, so I'll kind of make a motion of like making it look like a cut across my arm. Then I'll
pew pew pew. I want pew pew pew.
Then I will go ahead and cut it off for him.
All right.
Sweet.
High or low?
Low, because I've been rolling low all day.
Want low? Well, the person cutting needs to say high or low.
Low, I guess.
Oh!
Yes!
You appeared to cut it off without damaging the weapon.
Yes!
The weapon does not appear to have a trigger. It looks like some electronic wizardry has to happen to get the fire.
Oh, fair. I'll have someone look at it with mechanics.
It's got one on the other hand too.
It's got the trigger mechanism, or it's the same thing?
No, it's same. The hands are the same. They're both blasters. Both hands have the blasters attached.
Do we want another one? Do you want another? You want a big blaster rifle, Cam?
Me? No, I don't need one.
Okay. Because it's probably too big for me to actually put on my hand. I'll probably just have to use it as just a blaster rifle if I get someone to modify it.
How much meditation time do you need to get your powers back?
10 minutes.
How much?
I believe it's a 10-minute thing, but that'll only give me that won't allow me to heal though.
Well, the deflecting and stuff might help.
That's true. Yeah, it would be a 10-minute.
Where that medical station is in town, if we got time to go there.
That's outside of town. That's at the bridge. You should have kept that droid with you. They had a medical droid that could perform surgeries. They left it outside of town.
Yeah, because Hargrave got hurt, so Hargrave had to freaking go get healed up by it. Remember that guy that was with us for like a session or two?
Yeah.
Yeah, the clone trooper.
The actual guy who decided to play a clone trooper. So what background did he give for being able to be with you guys?
He was a transfer, I think.
He was a liaison to kind of see if there's anything the clones could learn from these militia group of aliens, whether they have any tactics worth stealing.
Cool.
Building falls on him and he gets knocked out.
So you want to spend some time to meditate?
Yeah, I'll spend some time to meditate.
And you want the...
Hold on, I might even be able to still do another. Oh no, I can only do.
Would computers work to figure out the droid arm to get to work?
I can only do it once per day. Damn. Forgot about
It's
that.
totally mechanical.
Dang. So that is
It's a matter of it's like hot wiring a car. Basically, you can't use computers to hotwire a car unless it has a computer system that lets you remotely activate the car. But then you would need some way of like a computer to activate it.
Okay.
Do you have repair?
I do have, let me see. Repair is mechanics, so.
Yeah. Do you have any skill in it?
No, I don't have a skill in mechanics. I have skill in computers, though.
That stinks.
Well, in that way, was it repair or computers I had to do to repair myself, to fix myself?
Repair.
Oh, so it's mechanics?
Mechanics.
I should use
I mean, mechanics would repair yourself.
Oh, okay, then I guess I put it in the wrong spot. It's supposed to be mechanics, not computers.
All right. Did you want to try repairing yourself or the droid? It takes an hour. You guys can have an hour if you want.
What kind of check would it take to fix the gun up?
It's just a matter of know which wires to
What kind of mechanics would that be?
let me look under mechanic skills.
Okay. Yeah, I thought it was supposed to be using. I thought it was supposed to be for computers, but it is mechanics I'm supposed to use to fix myself up.
If that's, I mean, unless you have a skill that lets you use computer instead.
I don't think so. No, I just took it like I said. You said because I should take it too.
All right. So to figure out how to get the blaster to work, which wires to do would be simple. Check, which is like a 15. You know what? It says if you have a toolkit, you can use repair to repair a damaged or disabled droid or object, including devices and vehicles. This requires at least 1 hour of work. Oh, it's the same as repairing a droid. They both take an hour.
Okay. Yeah, I'll mess with it later then. And I guess still got a weapon that works.
So it's a DC 25 to repair yourself.
No, because I got to make it. I don't have to take a penalty for repair myself. So, but I'd have to take a 20 to repair myself.
Which means that it goes from being an hour to being
20 hours.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you want to attempt it anyways? Because if you land on a 20, is that enough? Probably not, huh?
No. Well, I need a 20 to repair myself. I'm not that much damage. I only got a few hit points down.
Okay. You wanted to try to repair the droid?
No, I was trying to take the arm and use it actually as a weapon.
Okay, well, roll mechanics, see if you figure it out.
His mechanics ain't high enough. I'd probably wait for someone else. I'll probably blow myself up.
All right.
Is there anything else we need from this area?
Not that I know of, but I could be wrong.
Okay. Well, then I guess if you can't heal yourself, then I guess we got to go find a med bay. Or a medical post somewhere.
More than likely.
How far away are you guys? Let's see. Okay, I'll tell you what. It doesn't specify where you are, so we can say if you want, you probably get an hour over. You want to spend an hour or two to find the medical facility where the droid was?
Yeah, I'll say I'll tell him I know where the droid where someone can fix you up.
Okay.
You want to go?
Here.
I need to clear off all these character sheets so I can see.
Lower right.
All right, I picked you guys down here.
This way, this way. He's jumping up and down and pointing. This way, this way.
I think my next character is going to have at least binary or quadraphon so that he can understand you.
Hey, sir, we've kept this area secure.
Jedi,
Well-
up, Jedi, up.
Who you talking to?
That's what he's telling those those militia dolts that said we kept the place secured.
Oh,
He's trying to tell them that I'm damaged.
To go to the medical droid to go get the medical droid who's actually understand him.
he points over in this direction.
And he says, "Hey, I got a Jedi who needs some healing. He's badly injured, and while trying to keep us all safe."
Hello, please state the medical.
State the nature of your
emergency.
medical emergency.
Yes,
He
state
got
the nature
shot.
of your
He got-
medical
he was
emergency.
shooting. He got shot. Do you not see? He got shot. I'm speaking to binary, so you don't know what he's saying.
I'm sorry, that just makes me laugh because does he sound like I can't remember the actor's name.
He sounds like that little robot from Bad Batch, the one with on Kamoa.
I haven't seen Bad Batch yet, sadly.
Oh. All right. So this guy has a bunch of surgery kits. So I gotta read what surgery does. I think
Does
surgery
he have?
is-
I'm
Huh?
gonna
Does he have
check-
the
I'm
one
gonna check
where-
on the clone trooper?
Does he have the one where it allows him to do surgery in 10 minutes instead of an hour, and so he can do it 6 times?
Let me.
I'm gonna check on that clone soldier.
So it looks like they got some of the power up and running in this area. The CODIS team while they were waiting. So he has cybernetic surgery, and surgical expertise.
Surgical expertise is the one.
Oh, so he can do 10 minutes each time?
Let me check just to make sure.
Is there anyone in the maintenance station?
What?
Is there anyone working in the maintenance station?
No, these are CODIS guys that you said keep this area secure in case you need to come back.
Is there anyone that looks like they are mechanically inclined that works here?
Does not look like it.
Darn.
Yes, it says you can perform surgery in 10 minutes instead of an hour.
Yep.
All
Let
right.
him do it 6 times.
So where's the surgery at? So is that different than first aid? Perform surgery. There we go. All right. So it has surgery kit. Treat injury if you.
It's basically they have to it's heal damage or perform surgery, one of the two. You can take a DC 20 and enter the healing amount damage to equal to the character's bonus constitution bonus times the character's level.
Okay, so here's the character sheet when you guys can roll the treat injury.
All right.
Okay.
Did somebody did he roll or do I need to roll?
You can someone can
You
roll.
can do it since you're treating yourself or having the droid treat you.
Yeah, you're using the droid as equipment, so you can roll.
My guy's checking on that stormtrooper, the clone trooper.
Well, they're not
so
clone
it-
troopers. They're
No, the
militia
clone
aliens.
trooper that was with us to see if he's still around. Or if he
Oh,
got
he's not. He's joined battle, and he found some of his people from his previous squad. He rejoined.
Okay, so he's glad he made it back.
Yeah, it would be
into the group.
it would be heal damage.
Yeah,
Instead of perform surgery because I wouldn't need.
So what's
Okay,
better?
so-
Is perform surgery or the first aid better?
So in this one, it would be perform surgery as if I was needing to remove a persistent condition. So like if I was down on the condition track, that would be perform surgery. So this one, first aid is just a quick thing. It's just like a patch up, like in the middle of combat, is what you're supposed to use that for.
Did you
And then
take enough
then
damage to get moved on the condition track?
no, I did not, thankfully.
Okay.
And then DC 20, so it'd be a DC 20 perform surgery for heal damage. And I would heal an amount equal to the character's constitution bonus times the character's level. So that would be what, 16? No.
Yeah, the first aid is DC 15, and this guy has a bunch of med packs.
Yeah, but you can only have first aid performed on you once every 24 hours.
Okay, so whichever you need to do.
So basically, technically, he could do both of them. He could perform first aid and then perform the heal damage. Oh.
Okay.
What is that, 24? So he would have made either one of them. Or I'll just roll twice, and if they're both above 15, then... Yeah, so he did both of them, so I would gain... let's see. If they succeed, a DC 15 interject the creature is enough time for +1. So the first one would be the heal, the first aid. So that's 24, so that's 9 points of damage. Alright, so yeah, the creature regains a number hit equals, so I'd get 4 plus 9 because it says +1 for every point by which your character exceeds the DC, or by which the check exceeds the DC. So 4 plus 9 would be, I already have it here, so it would be 14 plus 4 plus 9 plus Constitution bonus is 1 times character level, so that'd be +4, and I would be able to do 31, get 30 up to 31 hit points, unless I had him do the heal damage again, which he could because it would be a injury. It'd be a.
Okay. Are you healed yet?
So I am at. Well, I can keep going. It's 10 minutes. So wait. Full rand action is 6 seconds. Yeah, let's do 2 more, and then I'll stop that at there.
Hey,
He didn't make the
modifying
second
my-
one or the third one, so he didn't make the last 2.
Hey Jeff, I'm modifying someone, like a modifier reprogram yourself. What does that reprogram or what does that modifier mean?
What do you mean?
So it says I'm with modification specialist. I can take a -5 penalty when you try to modify or reprogram yourself.
Yeah, there's a feat you can take that allow you to spend 1,000 credits to modify the droid to give your intelligence a +2, or your dex +2, or strength a +2. Dex,
Okay.
strength, or intelligence.
I was going to say, what do you mean? What does it mean by modifier reprogramming myself?
That's what it does. There's a feat or a talent. It's one of the two.
Yeah, it's a talent. It's a talent. It's modification specialist.
No, I think it's a feat called Tech Specialist, and you're allowed to add a modification to equipment or droids or a weapon.
But what about for yourself? When you it says to modify or reprogram yourself. So what?
If you're a droid, you can do a modification to yourself if you have that feat.
Okay.
It's
And
Tech
so-
Specialist.
And that just adds characteristics. That doesn't change out your skills and stuff, what you have then, right?
No, it doesn't change your skills. You can always reprogram yourself too to get different skills.
That's what I'm saying. What does reprogramming take? How long does it take?
It's under
And
the skill.
What I get?
You gotta look on the skill. Look
Okay,
under use
I'll go-
computers.
I'll go
It's
to
on my
the Saga-
OneNote.
I'll go to the Saga thing and take a look.
Yeah, it's on my OneNote. It takes 10 minutes to reprogram, and I don't know offhand the DC. Reprogram a droid. All right, it's based off of your willpower. It's your will defense is the DC.
Okay. That's a use computers check, right?
Yeah.
Oh, so I could just take a 10 and do it myself easily.
I thought you had mechanics instead of use computer.
No, I have used computers. I don't have mechanics. That's why I didn't do anything with it. Take a 10 for mechanic stuff.
Okay.
No, that's why I was going to reprogram myself. Probably give myself mechanics instead of pilot.
Okay. So, going back. All right, you guys are fixing up the Jedi, and someone over the comm. Sir, Commander Zohas, we went to drop him off to be picked up by the trenches. Well, we were going to pick up him, and when we got there, he's not in the location you said he would be. Do you have a different location that you left Commander Zohas?
He was with Lord Sifis. Lord Sifis stayed back to watch him.
This is Lord Sifis, the Jedi Master, I hate when I can't see the person's name when I need it. Okay. Jedi Master Elazra. He came in. I saw him escorting him with a lightsaber. Then someone from the trenches says,
"Go see Gigi, Braggy. Go see Gigi. Go see Gigi. Why are you so frightened? Go."
I'm not frightened.
Sorry about that.
We don't get frightened.
No. Sorry about that. I thought I was on mute.
all right, so the clones are like, did Master Elazra have some clone troopers with her? No one told us that there was a change in plans. And Lord Ziphis says, no, he was by himself. I figured he was the one to pick him up. So the clone commander's like, sir, that doesn't sound right. Could you guys go back and secure Lord Commander Zohas? Could you guys go and get him? Where did you see Master Elazra heading with them? And Lord Ziff is like, I believe they were headed towards the landing pad near. Actually, it's not that far from. Where are you guys at? Are you guys at the old medical station?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. Why don't you go intercept, bring him back, figure out what's going on.
Okay.
Okay. So you guys ready to go?
I'm trying to see about reprogramming.
Ready to go.
I'm having trouble finding it.
Finding what?
About reprogramming, what that takes and all that. To do that while they were doing that, whatever he was doing, get us healed up.
It's under use computer.
Okay, yeah, you can keep talking.
All right, so we'll get you moved over to that part of the map. There's the link to the use computer skill. All right, and
Alright, so it says I can change my train skills, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take the 10 to retrain my skills so I can take off and jump pilot, and since I haven't really piloted anything, and use it for mechanics.
okay. Oh no, you guys fell into the emptiness. So as you guys are approaching the landing platform, you see a bunch of droids, and they do not appear to be attacking the Master Tirahhn or whatever her name is, or his name. So Master Elashra, such weird names. So, anyways, you see a bunch of droids by them, and they don't look like they're attacking. In fact, they look like they're protecting him. And Master Zohast, Commander Zohast, is next to him.
Alright, is that Droidica? Is that ours? It just in the wrong spot?
Yeah, that would be yours.
Okay, so that's right. Okay. Alright, I'll look at him, and it's got a lightsaber, right? It looks like a Jedi.
Yeah, the guy in front looks like the Master Elashra that you saw on the trenches.
Okay. I'm gonna look at Krivak and Jedi? Help? Huh? Scratch head.
So they don't really give you a whole lot of move, whole lot of space on this map.
Well, we can just pretend we're further back than we are, so that way we're not right on top of them. They're like, oh look, they're looking at us.
So your character's the only one that has stealth. Are you gonna roll stealth?
Yeah, I'm gonna stealth it. I'll take. I can take 10, right?
If you're doing it
To
while you guys are
slowly
walking.
walk up there and creep.
Okay. So we're back to the battle noise.
It gives me a 26 for stealth.
All right. The Droidica not doing stealth, and Krivak's not. So go ahead and position your guys where you're at. There are less of you. I'm trying to think. These battle droids go down pretty fast.
Yeah, we'll just auto fire, take them all out.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get the initiative going.
Do we hear anything going on while I'm stealthing up to them?
Well, you're stealth, but the battle droid's rolling, and Krivak, I don't think he's doing stealthiness. So you do hear the battle droids on the bottom say this.
Down on the right personnel.
And with that, we're going to do initiative.
Okay.
All right, you guys roll yours. Okay, looks like everyone's here. First one up, Spillikin.
Okay. I will just have the Droidica just go to town on him while I'm staying stealth.
unless you have the sniper ability, once you shoot at someone, they're going to know where you are. I think you can still roll at a -10 your stealth for them not to see you. if you're
Well,
doing a
he's but
sniper
he's
shot.
he's commanding the
Yeah, I'm
droid
not doing anything.
depot
I'm going
too.
to have the droid walk up there and do all the firing.
So the droid has to convert from ball mode to droid mode. Otherwise, you guys be going super slow because it can only move 2 squares when it's not in its ball mode.
So it only gets to fire one time. Does it have an area effect at attack? And what's that?
I think it has auto fire as an option. Yeah, you can auto fire. Just subtract 5, and you can use the auto fire template.
For which attack?
The only one it has. You just declare it auto fire, and you subtract 5 from the attack. There's the auto fire template.
Then on this section of droids in front of the Zohas.
These ones, remove the template. Is that where you want the? So these are they're a squad.
I have too many screens up. I'm moving stuff out of the way.
Yeah, they're a squad. So I think they take extra damage.
Take out the first squad. I'll try to.
All right.
Man, that's with a -5 too. It only gets one attack because it had to unfold, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It gets one attack.
Cool. They can be like, why did this droid just attack us?
Does anyone remember on squads, it does extra damage if you're doing auto fire? Is it just, does anyone remember? Is it just +2? Okay, I think it was something like that. All right.
Yeah, I think it's just a plus, the additional +2.
All right, so they don't take half damage. You beat their AC. You did 8. Oh, so you fired at them, and they all got blown up. That +2 is what you needed. All right. You got anything else left?
I think that was all it could do, right?
Yep. All right.
Yeah, Spilican's going to stay in cover for a little bit.
Commander Zohas is like, oh, crap. Not these guys. And he starts running. All right. And so he like gets to the stairs, and he'll take a pot shot at he'll shoot at the droidica because
Yeah, he's in front of Krivak.
yeah, he'll give him cover.
In fact, they
Like-
don't even know Krivak's back there.
Do you stealth?
No, but the droid's bigger than him.
Yeah,
right?
he can. It doesn't matter. He can see through it.
Oh, okay.
He just gets cover because they can't see very good. The droid's moving. All right.
Even then, I'm only one size category lower than he is.
And he totally misses.
He's in shock. His droid's attacking.
All right. This squad's about 15 feet in the air. And they'll shoot at the droidica. So, since they are a squadron, they do get, I think, blast.
Ouch.
Yeah, 1 square splash. So this is 1 square blast. Okay. So they're going to shoot at the droidica. Does that hit?
Try to shoot at this droidica.
It does not hit the droidica. Okay.
That That wouldn't even hit me.
All right.
That bounced right off the shield.
Now it's ready for the Jedi commander.
Uh-oh.
Traitor.
So he has this lightsaber. See what skills he has. Oh, he's like, hold your fire, everyone. I've got Commander Zohas in my custody. What are you doing? I've obviously reprogrammed these droids. He sounds very convincing.
Yeah, but if he's so, what doesn't, even though he's convincing, I don't believe him because Zohas took a pot shot at the droidica. If he was under control, he wouldn't have a weapon, and he wouldn't be able to do that.
Too bad you don't understand what he said.
Yeah, too bad I don't understand what he said. But, well, let's see if you understood what I said. Or I can just choose not to. Can I choose not to accept it if I get the roll right?
Well, you don't even have a clue what he says.
Yeah, can I choose to fail the roll on purpose?
You could try not to understand. That's fine.
I don't understand it. I saw them shoot at the droidica.
Okay, what are you doing, Krivak?
Well,
I believe him. I hope not.
I don't know. See, that's a high deception, and I'd have to roll a.
So, what would your attitude be towards him? Is it unfriendly now, or what?
Oh, I didn't realize what time it was. Hold on, guys. Hello?
We're here.
I think he's talking to someone.
Oh. Let me pull up perception real fast. I mean, deception.
Well, see, I'm looking at it. Even if I did understand him, I wouldn't believe him because if he had him under control, the guy wouldn't have been break away and have a gun and shoot.
All right, so it's incredible. So it's a -10 on his deception. So it's a 23 because he has a blaster. So it makes it a little harder to believe. So that's what the -10's for, but it's still a 23 deception.
Against what, Will?
So well, since we're player characters, we can roll perception to see if he's lying.
Yeah, or will defense.
Yeah, my will's not that much. I'm gonna make a perception check.
Okay.
And I believe him, so I do nothing.
Okay.
I'm actually playing it that way for a reason, because my character believes him, so he's like, "Oh, okay, Jedi Master, of course."
All right, the B1 battle droids they
Roger.
and they stand at attention and have their guns at their side. It's your turn, Krivak.
Yeah, my character isn't going to do anything. Yeah, he'll have his lightsaber.
You should tell him why so remember, he isn't reporting in that he has Zohas because he wasn't supposed to pick him up. Well, what's he doing with him?
Yeah, so you can spend your turn to roleplay, maybe some skill checks. So, what are you going to do? You saw Commander Zohas start running towards the ladder, and he took a pot shot at the droidica that blew up all the droids.
And said not them again. So he kind of just blew his cover that he's not under control.
So Krivak is going to go see, but my character will believe it until somebody attacks him. That's the way that'll work.
Yeah, does he? Okay. Does he want to ask any questions?
Yes, that's where I'm going with. So my character will call out to the master and be like, "But master, if what you say is true, then how is he not in shackles, and how is he taking shots at us?" And then I guess that like he would be asking that to see if he's going to lie again. So I would get a 21 perception on his next deception check.
All right, so he's like, that slippery little bastard. He must have slipped his binders and stole my blaster pistol. So this, I guess this will be an outrageous lie, so it's a -20. Let's see if I roll 20. We'll see. Oh, I'm gonna do the -20 here. So, okay, so this has the modifier in it.
What's the speed of the droidica in a ball?
It should say. Look on the character sheet, maybe in the notes or something. 10 in a ball.
Oh, so you can catch up to Zohas in no time at all. Okay.
Just it can't go up the ladders.
So in that case,
So
since my
that's
character
ladders,
well,
not
no,
stairs.
Your character doesn't believe that at all. He's like,
so then with that, my character will redraw and I believe ignite his lightsaber because I think ignite is a swift.
yeah.
Yeah, so he'll redraw and ignite his lightsaber, and that'll take my turn because the perception check would be considered a standard action.
Okay.
Is that a ship waiting to take off?
Yeah, there's a ship there. What you see is what you get. It looks like a Separatist ship, too.
I'm gonna tell a droid to open fire on the Separatist ship.
You're going to fire on the ship?
Yeah, take out the escape. His escape.
Okay, so...
I don't think that'll be very smart because they have a ton of damage reduction, and that droideka does not do enough damage.
Hey,
Oh, it doesn't?
hey! If he didn't learn his lesson from shooting out Doracrete, let him let him shoot at Durasteel.
Open fire at the other squad to take them out.
Well, Krevlak, are you? You got a movement if you want to.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Oh, because my character would have put away his lightsaber to
Oh, and
get
you got it back out. Okay.
healed, so he drew it as a move action. He ignited it as a swift action.
Okay, Spilkin, what are you doing?
I'm going to have the droidica take out the group of troops right there on top. Actually, so is this stairs right here that Zohas is on, or is it a ladder?
These are. It's like a. It's difficult terrain. It doesn't matter. It's the stairs or ladder. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
So I would have the droidica roll over there to intercept him.
Okay, the guy's already at the foot of the stairs.
Yeah,
Or-
you said they can go 10, right?
Huh?
You said he can go 10, right?
Yeah, he can go 10 squares. But he can't go upstairs. He can't go upstairs. He can't go up ladders. That's why the droidicas had to abandon their escape plan when he destroyed the bridge. They had no way of crossing.
Well, then I guess shoot at him. Hope we don't kill him.
That's a lot of hope.
I'll tell it to use its soft. Does it have stun ability?
So, I'll give you. So, the stairs are an object you could shoot at, which probably won't have as much damage reduction as the ship.
Okay.
Do what you want to do, though.
Yeah, I think we need to stop him from getting away. So yeah, I guess if we can, we'll shoot at him.
All right.
Well, we can do an area attack. There you go. We'll do the area attack.
Auto fire.
Yep.
All right. Put it where you want it. Are you doing the double attack?
Yeah,
All right.
I think we'll see what the first one does
Okay.
because he can't fire two more than one person, right?
Yep. Same target.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just shoot the stair in that area if I get to take out the stairs.
All right.
If he's smart, he's going to jump out of the way, which means he's going to jump away from the stairs.
Well, you can't do anything till it's their turn.
Well, yeah. Let his turn be next.
All right, go. So go do it. All right. I gotta move this for a moment. That hits his AC. That hits his AC. Okay. Okay, and the stairs look like they take a little bit of damage.
And then I guess Philippine's going to try to shoot him off, finish him off the stairs.
Does your weapon have a stun setting?
It does, but I don't have any more swifts left to activate it, do I?
Oh, no, you don't.
Yep, so it's going to shoot at the stairs.
You gonna shoot the stairs or the guy? You don't look like you did much damage to the stairs.
How about to him? How bad does he look?
Do you have a skill? He took some damage. There's actually a talent
He's
that lets
got
you...
more health than 17, than 20, 27, so yeah, but we'll just, hopefully I don't kill him.
All right, yeah.
Is that enough to hit?
All right, 17 does not hit his AC.
Dang.
All right. Commander Zohas. So he's going to... He gets all the way up the stairs, and then he's going to... He's going to... You got cover, I think, from him. He can still shoot at you. Okay. Let me see. So you get cover. So you can only hit one of your squares without being blocked. So you'll get cover, but he's going to shoot at you. He sees that you're telling the droid to do stuff.
I'm speaking binary.
Yeah, you're making noises.
Oh my gosh! Oh, so close! Woo!
All right. Well, now these droids get back in attack formation again, and
Down on the right personnel.
they're gonna shoot at the droideka again. And that doesn't do anything.
That poor droideka.
Okay.
Now it's the Jedi Master's turn.
Yep. I'm looking at some things I can do.
Try Elydris again. It worked so well last time.
Oh man, I wish I wrote these skills or what their force powers do. All right, he's going to use force thrust. I gotta see what that does real fast. Okay, you can push one object within the character within 12 squares and within line of sight. You make a force check. The target makes a strength check. If you beat the target strength check, you can push it back one square plus an additional square. for every 5 points by which you exceed the target's check result. If you push target into a large object, the target takes 1d6 points of damage. Does push mean you can also pull? I guess not. Okay, so that's push. All right, so he's going to push Spilikin into the droidica.
What? Okay, I'm. Okay,
He can't see me.
I am.
Yeah. Yep, you can see you just got cover. All right, so this is opposing your stealth, your strength.
Yeah, it means that something's not completed.
Okay.
I'm kind of new to force powers. Okay, so you can do an opposed strength check.
So you can even just type that in to your Safari.
All right, so, okay, so you get slammed to this droidica.
So, lumen.com BSC health benefits.
We can hear you.
Yeah.
Okay,
And
1d6. You take 3 damage, Spilikin, from being slammed into the droidica. And then the Jedi runs towards the stairs. All right, it's
he's
Kree
going
Black's
down.
turn.
I'm gonna love killing that Jedi.
Are you there, Kree Black? Kree Black.
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
He just slammed me into the droidica. Take him out.
Well, that's so. First things first. I'm going to activate Battle Strike. Come on, give me something. Okay, 23, so that's DC 20. And then move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, sweet. So I am going to use Draw Closer on the Jedi Master. Did I get it? Hold
So
on,
what's
let me-
that verse?
It's not verse anything. He automatically comes towards me as long as I make the check. So that's above a 15. So that's if your target is medium or smaller in size and is neither grabbed or grappled, you immediately pull it into the recent unoccupied square adjacent to you. If there are no space adjacent to you, is a legal space for the target due to its size. The power fails. You can make a single melee attack with a lightsaber against the target. So he gets pulled from this square to that square, and then I make a lightsaber attack against him.
You should
Okay.
put Zolhost in.
And
Ow.
you suck.
And misses him.
That would have been some good damage too.
Well, we all know he has the push ability, and you guys are kind of high off the ground. Spilikin, what are you doing?
I guess we are going to attack Zolhost again because he didn't learn his lesson. And then Spilikin's going to take some anger aggression that got on that Jedi who shot at him.
Are you using auto fire?
What?
Are you using auto fire or regular?
Regular fire.
Okay.
He's at the top of the stairs, so he's not in any cover.
Yep. Ah! Oh, here we go.
There we go. Got one down. Now spill concern.
What else you got? So you're, I think it's a -5 because he's.
I have precise shot.
Does that let you shoot with allies next to
Allows
him?
me shooting the melee.
Nice.
Yeah, precise shot allows you to shoot in the melee without any penalty.
Go do it.
But you can't really get past that. It's really that good of a shot.
Okay. These battle droids.
Roger, roger.
11 misses you, Spillikin, huh? Wait, I haven't rolled yet. Here we go. 11.
Your head misses.
These guys are worthless.
My shot was bad too.
All right.
He resists the rest, so he had to go down.
So force powers are like you get once per encounter unless you roll 20, right? Is that correct with force powers?
Reese.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Force powers, you only get to use it once unless you roll 20, right?
So yeah, force powers, unless you have multiple selections of that particular power, so like you can have force shield, negate energy, pushing / draw closer, you can have them multiple times, and then you have to roll a natural 20 on using the force power to get all your powers back, or you can spend a force point to get a power back.
Okay. That's a reaction. Okay, so I guess he used his only push. I guess I'll swing at you with a lightsaber.
Oh my god. Ah, phew.
What are those attacks?
All right, Krelak, it's your turn.
I will use pushing. No, I'll just attack him with a lightsaber. Oh yeah!
Oh, crit. Wow.
Sadly, since that's not a use of the force attack, I don't get my powers back.
I think you probably killed him, though, with that.
Maybe, maybe not.
Yeah,
All right.
I'll have my droid to finish off those droids up top.
All right. Auto fire.
Sure, why not?
Dang. 5 and 11. Oh, that's 7 plus 13.
Well, you said there's -5 for attacks, right?
Yeah, did you do
Oh,
that?
no, I forgot to minus it. So it's 21 for the first one, the other one's 10.
Oh, the other one does half damage. Okay. All right. Ah, they're still around. What are you gonna do?
Spiller he can only shoot one, right?
Does your weapon have an auto fire? Yeah,
It does, but I
you
have no more
switch
switch
it.
to do anything with it.
Yeah, you can't switch it. All right, so you just don't get +2.
Alright, I'm just gonna shoot.
All right. So you've destroyed all the enemies.
I got one!
All right. So Zohan is unconscious. He's -2 on the condition track, but looks like he might be breathing. Barely. Lots of
Wrong.
wounds.
I wanted to chop it up to casualties of war.
All right. So you guys have knocked him out.
Again.
Stopped him from getting on the ship. Oh, the Jedi. As soon as he gets knocked undead, knocked unconscious or dead. He's just back into what looks like a Claudite.
Oh, darn. But it still has a lightsaber, right?
Yep.
Sweet. I want a
I'm thinking
lightsaber.
that
I want a lightsaber. Can I have a lightsaber?
no.
Ah,
My character will take the lightsaber and pin it to his belt because it might be the master's lightsaber who was supposed to be taking him into custody, which means he might be dead, which means this needs to go back to the Jedi Order.
but Spillikin's going to point at me.
You are not a member of the Jedi Order.
So you got another victory point for this.
I'll show you my mace and I'll say trade.
So you got a victory point for this. You got a victory point for the bridge, victory point for the GAT tanks, and a victory point for keeping the planetary ion cannon from being destroyed, and a victory point for getting it. So that's 5.
Zolhas is going down to his underwear. We are stripping him down to his underwear. We go marching through town in his underwear.
So with those victory points you got, the Republic has a whole bunch of their ships. They're P-338 starfighters, which the real Master Lesra presents the hero. Oh, hold on. Oh, okay. So the Republic has a massive victory and destroys all the Separatist forces. Many of the ships that were in orbit have left that weren't destroyed.
The blockade has ended.
Okay. Does anyone want a P-38 starfighter?
My character can't take it.
How many people can sit in it?
Okay, so you guys will get an accommodation from the Tirahhn's government for your success on that. I'll give you 500 credits per victory point, so 500 times 5. All right, so you guys get $2,500 combat pay. You get 2,000 experience points, so you guys should all be level 5 now, right?
Yes, should be level 5.
Okay.
No, I need 10. Isn't it 10,000 for level 5, right?
Yeah, but last week we got 2,000. This week we get 2,000. You should have been.
Add it then.
All right, so you guys have helped them. The Republic forces overwhelm the planet. The leader of Tirahhn gives you guys an accommodation. Not sure what that gives you game-wise, but you should make a note of it. The Republican civilian victories are resounding. They do some little fireworks. You guys can have about, let's say, we'll give you a week downtime around this planet before the next adventure begins. Then also, these particular characters that you have get the 2,500 credits. That's personally for those characters. It's like their combat pay. Then if we're doing, since you're level 5 now, for the next mission, you guys will be able to split up your requisition amount. And I'm getting that now. Do you remember what that's called? Is it called requisition? I found it. Okay. So the requisition, total number of character levels. So everyone's level 5 now, and there's 4 players usually. So it's 20. All right, so that's 100,000. And then we'll divide that by the number of characters. Actually, I guess there's only 4 at a time, right? Sometimes there's 5. I'll go ahead and divide it. Hold on, let me do this. So it should be 25, just in case. We'll just factor in for having everyone. 5 times 500. All right. Total number of character levels. Okay, that's 25 times 500. Okay. All right. 20. So that's 1,000 or 12,500.
12,500 is the requisition amount that we get.
Yeah, and then that's weird. Hold on. Am I doing this right? So personal equipment, you take the total number of characters. That's 5 character levels. So that's 25, right? So 25 times 500 credits is 12,500. Then you divide that by the characters.
Oh, okay.
That's weird. Okay. So here's 4 10th level heroes get a 20,000. Okay, I guess that's right.
So where do you guys have the rules for the character creation for your Star Wars game?
So it's the same one. We're doing this requisition to see what gear you can requisition that you don't have to pay for, so that if you're starting a new character, it'll be at level 5, and then this is for the entire group. So that's 12,500 divided by 5.
Right. Yeah, I'm gonna make that one class, that one character that I wanted to build, that I want to build, that I was gonna do for the Dawn of Defiance, and I'm trying to figure out, because of the what my starting credits would be. I mean, is it
Okay? So you roll your starting credits as normal. Then you get 2,500 requisition credits that you can use for military gear. So
and then I get
or anything
whatever wealth, and then whatever my wealth is.
Yeah,
because that is what I will have. All right.
Cool. And then
yeah, it's very interesting. I don't know where it is, but one of the other players of the group, of another group, actually found a thing where, for like, if you're starting, say like somebody comes in with a leveled character, like say you're starting a game at level 3, right? Or somebody's coming in later on at a level with level 3. It's when you start at a higher level, it's max credits for your first level, and then half credits of whatever class you're taking for level 2 and 3. So that's why I was curious.
I can't seem. This is the only thing I can find about giving credits to characters based on the level.
How much extra damage does Deadeye give you?
How much what?
Extra damage does Deadeye give you?
Like I said, I don't know where he found it. I just know that he had it, and that's
okay. Well, if you can find it on the wiki that's from one of the books, then that would definitely help.
I don't know if it's one of the books or if it's from a discussion about Star Wars rules. So give me a second, and I'll ask him. Oh.
Well, I'm doing the math wrong, because the CL4 requisition package is 32,000. So something's not adding up right. It should be more on their example, because we're a CL5. We should have more than 12,000. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop the stream.
All right, no problem.
Oh, sweet! I can take Deadeye now.
Okay, I'm still on. Let me figure out how they did this math. So